Ever noticed a pattern in your favorite shows? A nagging feeling that certain characters seem uh, expendable. It's a sadly common trope. The introduction of minority characters solely to meet an early, often violent and insidious. It's a storytelling shortcut that raises the stakes for the main cast, but at a significant cost. So, and this isn't about being overly sensitive. Um, it's about recognizing a historical pattern in television writing and how it's evolved or hasn't over time to see this kind of visual.
Okay. Okay. Let's dive in to some examples and see how this trope has played out on screen.
Um, The Walking Dead 2010, 2022 often introduced diverse survivors who joined the core group only to perish during intense zombie encounters. Um, Characters like T-Dog and Oster provided support, but lacked the deep backstories um, granted to the original Light cast. In Scream Queens 2015-2016, Shondell, a security guard, was killed almost immediately after her introduction, serving as a comedic beat rather than a significant loss. Supernatural 2005 to 2020 faced criticism for the rapid deaths of its diverse guest stars, often introduced as hunters or allies, only to be killed within the same episode. Um, Lost 2004-2010 featured a diverse cast, but characters like Mr. Echo and Anna Lucia were eliminated before reaching their full narrative potential. American Horror Story 2011 present consistently features minority characters introduced only to be killed off early, demonstrating the power of the central characters. The 100 2014-2020 saw diverse characters like Wells Jaha killed early, establishing the harshness of the new world. The original Star Trek 1966-1969 established the infamous red shirt trope, often played by minority actors who were used as cannon fodder. Friday the 13th, the series 1987 to 1990 frequently killed off diverse guest stars to demonstrate the lethal nature of the cursed objects. Um, the Vampire Diaries 2009, 2017 often sacrificed members of the Bennett family to protect the white protagonists. Buffy the Vampire Slayer saw characters like Kenner the Vampire Slayer killed off quickly to further the emotional arc of the lead. Teen Wolf introduced diverse characters only to be killed during major conflict arcs. So it it Charmed or 1998 or 2006 featured diverse guests, often targeted by demons early in episodes. Uh, the X-Files 1993 to 2018 often began episodes with the death of a minor character of color to introduce the mystery. Stranger Things featured characters like Benny, introduced as kind figures, killed almost immediately. Game of Thrones 2011, 2019 saw diverse noble houses face high mortality rates during conflicts. Breaking Bad often featured low-level criminals of color killed to advance the plot. Boardwalk Empire 2010-2014 featured diverse groups whose members were killed during turf wars. Different. The Flash 2014-2023 often featured diverse villains of the week killed to prove the hero's strength. Arrow 2012-2020 saw diverse allies and rivals killed to emphasize the gritty tone of the show. Gotham, 2014-2019, featured diverse characters killed before reaching their established futures. Westworld 2016 to 2022 saw diverse hosts repeatedly killed as part of the guest experience. And The Terror 2018 saw diverse crew members killed early to establish the dangers of the Arctic expedition. Yellow Jackets features diverse characters killed early to raise the stakes of the survival story. Midnight Mass features diverse residents killed early to highlight the supernatural events. The Haunting of Hill House featured diverse supporting characters killed to build the lore of the haunted house. The Magicians 2015-2020 saw diverse students and faculty members killed during supernatural crises. Penny Dreadful 2014-2016 featured diverse characters killed early to build the atmosphere of dread. The Strain 2014-2017 saw diverse residents killed early to show the spread of the vampire virus. Under the Dome featured diverse residents killed as resources became scarce. Trial. So what's the takeaway? And this isn't about cancel culture being overly sensitive. It's about recognizing a pattern that reinforces harmful stereotypes and limits representation. That it's about demanding better storytelling. What shows do you think relied on this trope? Share your thoughts in the comments.